I'm going to make semolina toffees with coconut, or we call it Rulang Aluwa. For this recipe I'm using 250 grams of semolina or rulang, then 150 grams of freshly grated coconut, and 400 grams of brown sugar, half a cup of cashew nuts. I finely chopped that. Then I have 5 cardamom pods, and I took the seeds out and crushed the seeds to get the aroma out. And I'm using a teaspoon of vanilla and 1/3 a cup of water. And if you can use desiccated coconut instead of fresh coconut, but when you are using desiccated coconut, the amount of water that you need to do this will be double. So into the pot I'm going to add the water and then the brown sugar, and into that I'm going to add the cardamom seeds that I crushed finely. I'm going to put this on the stove about a minute or two until it dissolves the sugar and it comes cracking up along the edges of the pot. I'm going to use my wooden chopping board to put the semolina, but if you have plastic chopping boards you can't use it. Wooden chopping boards will be alright, or you can use a cookie sheet or a tray to do that. Put some semolina on top of the board and leave it aside. When the sugar start foaming up from the ends of the pot, grab the coconut and put the coconut into the sugar mix and cook it a little bit before you add semolina. Cook it about a minute, and this will thicken quickly once it comes to a boiling point. So the board is ready, and at this point I'm going to add the cashew nuts too. Once it start boiling up, I took the mixture out and going to leave it a little bit, about a minute or two, to make the coconut, it will cook the coconut a little bit and will settle. And now into the pot I am going to add the roasted semolina. I roasted the semolina a little bit, so adding that into the pot. See, it thickens so quickly. Now onto the chopping board I'm going to put that and flatten it a bit. And I'm going to leave this to cool down now on the chopping board. This is really easy. If you do it on the chopping board you can cut it directly. If you like, spread a little bit more semolina on top. Leave it to cool down. The semolina toffee or Rulang Aluwa is ready. So I'm going to cut the corners first and then cut it in half. It will take few more minutes to set, but you have to cut it before it get hard. So cut it properly. When you add semolina, make sure you have some roasted semolina aside. If sometimes with the liquid in the coconut and it will make a little bit runny. So if you have extra semolina with you, you can add a little bit. Always leave some with you when you do this recipe, just like when we are doing aluwa. And these are the semolina toffees that I made, and I hope you will enjoy this too. Thank you for watching.